Hi guys, the Rusty Hubcap here, and I'm back with another video. Today is Christmas Day of 2016, and my Christmas gifts aren't exactly what you might expect. Well, if you've seen my channel, then you're probably gonna be more familiar with what I might get. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the stuff as if I went to the junkyard or went to a flea market. So the first thing that I got was this Volkswagen Verk number tag for the Volkswagen oval, Beetles, and split window buses. I have no clue what this stuff says. I'm pretty sure that's the part. No, I'm pretty sure that's the serial number. And it's kind of rusty. Whoa, the camera won't focus. There we go. So on the back, only one of the brackets is left. The other one is just a hole, which would probably make it easy to hang, but I'm not really going to hang this. The next emblem is a 1997 to 2003 Ford F-150 V8 Triton emblem. It's got an extra piece to it, so I could attach the F-150 emblem. And there it is on the back. I like how it's got the black letters and the chrome's really nice on it. The next thing was this 2000 to 2003 Ford Mustang GT fender emblem. This one's really cool as well. It's got this one little post right here so it could just insert to its spot on the fender. I think this is for the driver's side fender or passenger side. I'm not quite sure what side it would be on. The next thing is this 1961 Ford Ranchero script emblem. I like how it's a cursive play on the word Ranchero, and the O really shows its fanciness by taking the loop and completely extending it out. All the studs are still there. The mounting brackets are still there. You gotta be very careful with these emblems because they've been known to break in half, probably right down the middle. So if I'm not careful, I could have this in two pieces. So I gotta be more careful with it. Next is a 1950s or 60s Checker Marathon taxi cab hood emblem. This is probably the most famous part of the Checker taxi. When you see it coming down the road, you'll see this emblem on the hood. The mounting brackets and studs are there. It's got the shield with the CMC checker on it, and it's metal. And this is a really nice emblem. It's kind of heavy, not really heavy, but it's still a little heavy. The next are two British Leyland emblems for the MGB Midget. It's made by a metal company in Birmingham called Joseph Frey, or J. Frey. Oh, it won't focus. But they're really nice colors. This one's missing a bracket. This one isn't. And these came from eBay. Bought from Greensboro, North Carolina. And this was really nice. And next was actually a hubcap. It's a Simca Aronde Klein CL hubcap. It's got the S. That's very unusual. And it looks just like the Studebaker S, sort of. So that's kind of unusual, and it's for a French one. These cars had typically about 60 horsepower. No more, no less, really. On the back, it's mounted to this little center cap mounting piece, where these lug nuts would be inserted here, here, and these two spaces. And it's made of metal. And it's kind of shaped like a helmet, and it's going to go on the European wall. Next are probably the best emblems I have, and I just received them this morning as Christmas presents. The first one is probably the first design of an Opel emblem. It's from the 19-teens or 20s, and it's a Opel radiator grille emblem. As you can see, it used to be green, but now it's mostly faded off. The Opel letters are kind of jagged looking by design. both of the studs and screws are still there. After 100 years, they're still there. And there it is on the back side. And it's metal as well. Next is Peugeot's first emblem. One of Peugeot's first emblems. It's the cursive Peugeot radiator emblem from the 1910s and 20s. I really like this one a lot. And I'm not quite understanding why the Peugeot P began with being completely backwards. Because it could have been confused as a G. It could have been Jujo, for all we know. Last one is the best emblem of them all, and it is a 1919 to 1933 Citroen bomb emblem. This emblem was nicknamed the bomb for looking like a military bomb, I guess, for some reason. And as you can see, it's a navy blue. It's peeling and it's rusty here. And it's got the gold Citroen emblems that were inspired by Andre Citroen's uncle's machine. That's where the pointed emblem came from. And the Citroen script at the bottom. This is almost 100 years old, almost. And the mounting bracket on the back is totally destroyed from where it was ripped off the car. And it's kind of curved. I'm not sure if it's factory curved to go along with the radiator or it's just bent. But it's a really nice piece. And I can't wait to put it over there with my other emblems. So this is all the things that I got as in car stuff for my birthday. I meant for Christmas. So till next time, this is the Rusty Hubcap signing off, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye.